Hey, good evening.
Good evening.
So Dave is here, but he's just got something to tend with. So I've removed him just from here for a minute.
Right.
But he will be joining us very shortly.
No Geordie Dave tonight though, because he's at work.
Yes.
So how are you, Horlixs?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
Kind of got a bit festive in here, but you know.
Oh yeah, I won't be doing the most festive I'm getting is this chair lit up. Look.
I don't know. You got them lights on your
Yeah,
shelf
I guess
there,
so. They're more of a permanent addition, but yeah, no. I can't. It just doesn't feel like it's coming up to Christmas. I can't believe we're in December already. Just can't believe it.
I just think once we get December out the way, we're into the new year, and we know that the warm weather will be coming shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, there is that.
This weather is crippling me, literally. So, right, I'll go through the chat then, and then we'll go cameras down. So I've got in Mark's Hobbies first, saying hi one and all. Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Hi, Mark.
Mark's Hobbies says hi, Horlixs. He also says hi, Mark. And we've got Tim in saying evening all. Good evening, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Good evening.
And that's chat for now. So, yeah, might as well go cameras down.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let me sort this out. Are we going to work? Yes, we are. Oh. Right.
Okay. I'll come to you first, Horlixs, then.
Oh, hang on. What's going on with my screen? Oh, there you go. Sorry, it froze then. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing some more on the old book note.
Right.
I might be able to finish it this week, perhaps. Lighting is a bit naff, I'm afraid, but as far as I got last time, and then I had to put the switch on and then glue it. So I've done that. So this week I'm ready to. It should actually work. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm just going to be finishing this, and then obviously I had a delivery today. So my other model, one of the other models I bought, has arrived.
Awesome.
Which is the rocker. I don't know, it's like a steampunky thing, but it's quite interesting because you can buy different kits. I mean, I'm not going to have room to do all this, but you get all the different kits, and they come with these like USB bars, and then you can hook them all up together, and then it all powers up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I had a look at this earlier. This came today. There's quite a lot in here. Rubber bands, there's like lots of screws, there's electrical stuff, motors, obviously, cogs. So yeah, I'm quite excited to give this a go. And I was tempted to start this tonight, and I thought, no, let's finish the project I'm doing first.
Cool.
So yeah, and then obviously I've got another one coming, but that's not here yet, which is that metal one.
Yeah.
That should be with me tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, so myself, I've got to do a little bit of work on this for a subscriber who's having problems with it. It's just putting this tiny piece on here. So I'm going to do that first of all while I've got my studio light on. But then I'll be moving back on to more decals on Voyager.
How far do you reckon you're through on them? Halfway?
No.
No?
No, I reckon I'm 1 quarter in there. There is loads to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get there in the end. Just keep pushing at it and pushing at it. So yeah, that's me.
Cool. Obviously, when Dave comes back, I don't know he knows we've removed him or not. Oh, he might be at the desk actually, because I've just seen some movement.
Yes, he is. He's waving his hand if you want to bring him back in.
Bringing you in, Dave. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, we hid you because, you know.
That's all right. That's okay. That's perfectly all right. So sorry I'm late. We had a new carer come tonight, so I had to show the ropes and everything. So anyway, I'm here now. I'm at the bench, and I'm going to be carrying on with this thing tonight. I wasn't going to do actually. I was going to do something different, but anyway, I've got this now.
Have you paused?
Ooh.
It's not come out. Yeah. Hang on. I'll bob him back in. There we go.
Oh, you disappeared there.
Oh, I don't know where I went. So this week I'm going to carry on with the axles. So I'm going to do the front axle and hopefully the back axle, and then the stub axles, and then hopefully over the page. Come on, page. Paint the axles black, and hopefully get something on like the axles and the stub axles this week of this bus. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing this week.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Okay, I will catch up on chat. So we've got Following Ghost in, who says hi everyone. Hello, Following Ghost.
Hello.
Hiya.
Mark's Hobbies says hi Ghost. Following Ghost says hi Mark. Mark's Hobbies says just call me the other Mark.
The other Mark.
Other Mark.
Following Ghost says perhaps he is the other Mark and you are just Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark's Hobbies says true. Mark's Hobbies says hi to Tim. We've got Lindsey's Builds in, who says evening all. Good evening, Lindsey.
Good evening, Lindsey.
Evening, Lindsey.
Lindsey says be back in a sec, going to get snacks.
Oh, what are you getting?
Geordie Dave's in, saying evening on the way to work. Good evening, Geordie. Safe journey.
Hi, Geordie. Take care now.
Mark's Hobbies says hi, Lindsey. Mark's Hobbies says hi to Geordie Dave. And we've got Spanner 0303 in saying hi all. Hello, Spanner.
Hello, Spanner.
And Following Ghost says hi to Lindsey.
Do you know what? I'm just thinking I might be able to start this new one tonight, because I've only got a couple of pages left of this one and it's done.
Well, I thought I'd lost some bits then, but I haven't.
Oh, good. You're nice and clear, Dave.
Am I? Oh, that's all right then.
Following Ghost says hi to Geordie. And we've got a guy from the Sixers in saying hi all. Hope you're all doing okay.
Hello, my friend. So, it's been a bit of a wait this week, but yeah, we'll get there, won't we? Yeah. Got to check my messages as well. Okay. God blimey, everything's going off tonight, isn't it? What a day. What a day. Oh, that's set nicely. That's good. Okay. My handrail fell off last week.
Oh, yeah, because I remember you were having trouble with the glue, weren't you?
Yeah, and I found my sticker, so glad about that. Yeah, speaking of glue, I have to get some out. Oh, dear me. All right. Glue.
Geordie says hi to Mark's Hobbies and Ghost. And Geordie Dave also says hi to Lindsey.
And I'm going to make a statement by saying you'll have to excuse me if my phone goes, because I might be having a call from my daughter. So at some point this evening, and I might have to go and I'll have to go check on Christine a couple of times as well. So, and I might have to take the dog out, but hopefully you won't miss me that much. Yeah, that's all set nicely.
Well, me and James did some. He bought some bear clips the other day, and we did them at the weekend.
Oh, right.
So they're like drip bears. So they're white, and then they're like you use pouring paints to just like pour over them, and you can use like silver and gold and that, and that's how mine turned out.
Excellent. It's pretty good, does that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it didn't come out too bad.
What did you call it? A Care Bear?
His name's Cosmo.
Cosmo the bear.
Yeah, they're just cool. Just something that was something cool to do.
Yeah, looks all right. That I have a gong in Matilda that I bought from a lady who does gonks for charity purposes. You know, she raises money for charity.
Oh, right, yeah.
And as soon as I bought it, Chris says, "Can I have a look?" So I gave it to Chris to have a look, and about an hour later, she produced another one. With Chris, she actually made one. I said, "How did you do that?" So she said, "Well, I had the bits. So, and I've been watching this lady make them, and so we've got 2 gonks around the place now."
Yeah, don't let my Michelle know, because she loves a gonk. She's got loads of them in her room.
There was all the rage in the 70s, weren't the gonks?
Yeah, James bought one from the Aldi the other day, and it's got a switch on it, and you turn it on, and the nose lights up.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they are pretty cool.
A guy from the 60s says, "Family first, Dave. No need to apologise, my friend."
Yeah, that's true. We're actually at the cancer hospital this week as well. So
Spanner says, "Only 2 of us in here on YouTube. Where are the rest of your viewers?" Well, what we're doing is we are broadcasting to 3 different channels. So we're broadcasting to Horlixs channel, Geordie Dave's channel, and my channel. We've got Ed Hughes in, who says, "Evening, Mark, Horlixs and DS Models, and all in chat." Good evening, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Good evening, Ed.
All right.
Geordie Dave says, "Hi, Ed." And Ed says, "Hey" to Geordie Dave.
Maybe the back ones. The front ones. Let's have a look. There's the front one. There's the back ones.
Why do I have a feeling this is wrong?
Broadcasting to my channel because I'm a bit of a, what do they call them? A technophobe. In other words, I know nothing about technology. So I haven't got my channel linked up to it yet. So it's all a bit new. And I think that's why I disappeared in the first instance, is that I might have touched something I shouldn't have done. Anyway, I'm here, and that's all that matters.
As we used to say, we never know where Dave's going to pop up next.
No.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's...
No, you don't. That's true.
Yeah, it was funny that was. You ended up in the wrong bingo room.
Yeah.
Like, no, Dave, you should be in the other room.
And then he kept leaving and then popping in again.
Yeah.
It didn't work anyway, did it? The whole bingo thing. It was cool, but
I'm just old school. Just give me a set of spanners and sit me on a tractor or something, and I'll show you what to do. But
We've got Lindsey saying, hi, everyone who's just arrived back now.
hi, Lindsay.
hi, Lindsay. What snacks did you get?
Yeah, you're going to share them.
Some treeslets.
Ed says, all good here, Horlixs. Just finished the Titanic engine a few minutes ago. That's why I'm late to the stream.
Oh, right.
And Geordie says, thanks for using my channel, even though I'm not on tonight. Well, it's content, Geordie.
Yeah.
You would normally be here.
Yeah. I'll take the place of Dave tonight. Why, aye, man, we're going to hoy it out like.
Guy from the 60s says, if you see a hologram in the sky, you know Dave has touched something he shouldn't have, LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. I hope I've got this right way around. Because, just noticed something. That's got a hole in there. And which way do they go?
Can you imagine Dave as a bus driver now with the ticket machines?
Oh, God. No.
Aren't they easier now, though? Because I think you just tap your card as you get on, and you don't even have to say anything. And then when they get off, they tap the card on the...
Well, up here it's a bit different because we have like day tickets and stuff like that. What the heck?
Oh?
What?
Somebody pressed something somewhere.
No, I did not get, not
I don't know, it might have been me.
It's all right, sorted. Geordie says, LOL, Dave. And Lindsay says, Christmas cake, mince pies, cherry bakewell, and crisps, and a mug of Joe.
Oh, wow. I love a Christmas cake.
Yeah. Love Christmas
I like
cake.
those Christmas cake bars with the fruit cake and the marzipan and the icing on.
So I appear to have got that right way around anyway. Just double check. Yeah, I think so. Daxel, yeah. Yeah, looks like I've done something right anyway, that's all right. Okay. So that's the front then. So what about the back? Okay. I would have thought. Not going to go like that, surely, are they? Oh, they might do, yes. Of course, because it'll be upside down. It's all right, I'm talking to myself, and
Dave, we have to be worried when you go silent.
yeah. That way, that way.
Remember when we all first met and Christine warned us? She said, the day Dave goes quiet is the day you should be worried.
Ooh, arr. Right. Will that be all right like that? I think it will, for the time being. Right, let's have some cleaning up done. Where's me? There we are. Not sure. They don't have to be on the... Nothing that says right or left. So I'll put it up to the body underneath. So if we're talking that way, then it'll sit that way like that. Because the hole will be at the top. Is that right? The hole will be, yes. That's correct. Correctamundo. Okay. So the other way, that way. Okay. Let's clean these bits up and see if we can get them to grow together, shall we?
That would be nice.
Yeah. It would be, but they're metal. I think Buck was making one of these models at one point.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I know he was doing a tram.
Yeah, I think that was the next one in the series that he was doing from this same company, from Okra.
Mm.
Pretty sure he was doing this box.
Geordie Dave says, nearly at work. Enjoy. Have a great show. Bye from me. Good night, Geordie Dave.
No, Geordie.
Take care now. Don't work too hard. I think I told you that we're at the cancer hospital this week, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've got an appointment.
Mark's Hobbies says hi to Ed and also hi to Spanner.
Okay, not going to see that, so that's the top of there. Straighten that off a bit, shall we? We had a carer tonight all the way from Doncaster. So that's quite a way off, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is.
No.
James is going to be driving up there very soon.
Say again.
James is going to be driving up there soon.
What, up to Doncaster?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's he planning on doing?
Do you know what? I can't remember, but he's going up there with one of his sisters or something. I think it might be to visit some family, perhaps, or. But he's obviously a bit nervous about it because it'd be the first time.
Yeah. And it is quite a way. Good old Donny.
Mark's Hobbies says hi to a guy from the 60s, and Ed Hughes says hey to Mark's Hobbies.
Now, do you reckon they'll fit all right with some glue? I do, yes. Cup of tea. Have a puff on my plastic cigarette.
Yeah, I got a new one today. Now the battery was getting a bit knackered, so I got a new one.
Oh yeah.
It was in the Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
40 quid down to 18.
You have to charge yours. I don't have to charge mine.
No.
I actually lost it in bed last night. I thought, where the heck is it? Where's it gone? Anyway, I was looking around and it was on the floor.
Oh,
So it's a good job it's only plastic. I'll probably find the dogs eating it one day. You watch.
Gosh, don't have blue round then.
Oh no. So, there I glue it. Of course I dare. Just double check that.
Well, we put our decorations up yesterday. So they're all done now.
Right. I don't think we're going to bother.
It was mainly Julie who wanted to put them up. So
I think we're probably just going to put some nice lights up. Well, Chris had a good point actually. She said you bothered last year. She said you put all the tree up in the front room, all the trimmings and everything. And she said we only went in the front room once. So I said, yeah.
twice.
Did we go twice? Did we?
Well, yeah, because when I come up to see you, went up to see you, we sat in there for a bit, and the tree was up.
Was that last year?
No, I don't think. Oh no, it wasn't last year.
No.
Must have been the year before.
Yeah, yeah.
God, time does go fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to leave that to set a little bit before I do anything else. I better put that cap back on there.
we have a thing where they go up on the first and come down on the first.
Oh, yeah. So I'll put some lights up, but I think my next door neighbour's actually put some lights up today. So she's put some decorations up in her conservatory, I think. So Want to be on, want to be on, want to be on. But I can't. Got to wait. Wait for glue to set. Got to find out which way they're going on. Okay. No what I can do just right now. Just let glue set. I thought I could see that in the thing, but I can't.
Mark's Hobby says, I got 20 issues of the Back to the Future to do.
Oh, heck.
Well, I finally received my pack 8 of Darth Vader today.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got 12 to do.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Will you do them all at once, or?
No. I'm you know me, Dave, weekly.
Yeah.
But it was the missing pack that came today that we've been waiting for. Pack 8. But I timed it brilliantly because when I found out that pack 8 was going to be out of stock, what I did was I just slowed down, did one issue per week, and thought, I'm just hoping if I do it this way, that when I'm running out, pack 8 will come back into stock, and it turned out perfectly timed.
Yeah. That's good. That's jolly good. Oh, that's got 2 things that go over there. 2 things go over there. Front one and a back one. 149. They're all the same then. So they are all the same. 149. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. Guy from the 60s says, 5 Christmas trees this year, 3 in the garden, 1 in the living room, 1 in the hallway. We all love Christmas in our house.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Wow.
Right, I managed to get that done for him. Just got to let it dry.
Yeah, I think Chris was thinking about me more than anything else, you know, by saying, not having you putting that tree up again this year.
Why don't you just put one up in your dining room, your small one?
Yeah, I could do, I suppose. I have to go in the little loft hatch bit down here anyway to get the lights out, but yeah, I can't go in the big loft because I've got no ladders.
Well, I had to go in the loft to get ours out. But it's the first time I've really popped my head up into the loft. I'm thinking, this is huge up here. This needs a train layout.
Yeah.
And then Julie told me to get back down off the ladders.
Oh.
She could hear your brain ticking away, could she?
Well, she was at the bottom of the ladders, obviously grabbing the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, it's massive up here. We've got a load of head height. It'd be perfect for a layout. And she's like, Mark, get down off the ladders now. Don't even think about it.
Oh, she was thinking about you then. She was thinking about you being on the loft ladder and thinking, I don't want him to fall. just got to hope that that glue's in the right place. It looks all right to me. Just have to hold it for a little bit. Back in the zone. Right, just leave that as it is. Because I'll have to give it a coat top and bottom, like I did the other one. Make sure it's strong. Alright. What else I can do while I'm waiting? Don't know. Them 4 things there. I think the next thing then is the stuff.
Guy from the 60s says, I've got a full train layout in boxes. I've no idea why I bought it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, envious. Full train layout.
Yeah.
I've got track for a layout and trains and stuff. It's just waiting for the eldest to finally get his own place, and then we can put a table in the living room and build one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I still want to do one.
Following Ghost says, just think how big the layout could be in Z gauge.
Yeah, absolutely. Z gauge. Goodness me. Real dry. Well, I want it to dry quick. Need to dry. Let's just have a look at these spring hangers. Where do they go? All right. Yeah, that's very good tonight. So, we'll go over there, will we? Oh, have a look. Right. So while that's setting, I'll just go and have a quick look and see how Chris is doing and let the cat out and things like that. I'll just go dead mic in a minute. Okay.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah, everything's all right. Just let the cat out.
Right, I'm going to show you something, Jeff. So I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
My son is down. My eldest son's down in Milton Keynes.
Ah, right.
Went to a place today, and this guy collects steam tractors.
Oh, right. Oh, look at that.
I know you love your vintage, your vintage engineering.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
Nice.
This was another.
Very nice.
And this was the last one, a bit of more of a close-up.
Yeah, very, very nice. There's a Unimog in there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he sent me these today.
Very
And
nice.
if you notice, this first one is actually John Fowler and Co. Leeds.
Yeah, yeah, that's where they was made.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things were made in Leeds.
And that's all. This is down in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of things were made in Leeds. Fowler's made in Leeds. Avro Lancasters were made in Leeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of things were made in Leeds. Kirkstall axles were made in Leeds because of Kirkstall, of course. A lot of things were made in Yorkshire.
So there you go for all your engineers out there.
Excellent.
Who like vintage motors.
And I've just broke this because I glued it to the table. What a wally. Dear, oh dear. Oh dear. That's fantastic, that.
Yeah, he just, like I said, sent me them today, and I thought, right, I'm going to show him on the show tonight. Apparently the guy had them for 60 years.
Yeah. Once you've got something like that, well, why? You wouldn't want to get rid of it. You really wouldn't, unless you really had to. So a lot of the traction engine rallies were started in the 1960s, and we went to a lot that was like the first ones. There was a sight to see, I can tell you. Mind you, still are a sight to see.
Following Ghost says, there's an event in Adams, Tennessee that is all vintage equipment, mostly steam, and you will be near the Bell Witch Cave, which is another story.
Oh, wow.
A guy from the 60s says, rain was made in Leeds and we're still knocking out in abundance, LOL.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're still, a guy from the 60s, we're still on a hosepipe ban.
Yeah. We are indeed.
All the rain we've had, and we are still in Yorkshire on a blooming hosepipe ban.
Yeah, we are. Still can't wash my car.
Even though people have been sending videos to Yorkshire Water showing the reservoirs overflowing, they still say it's not enough.
Yeah. It's crackers, isn't it? Absolutely crackers.
You're allowed to clean your car, Dave.
Yeah, with a bucket.
And a hose.
No, you're not allowed to do it with a hose pipe.
You have somebody who is disabled in your household, so you are allowed.
Oh, right. Yeah, I could use that. I could use that.
You're going to say you're exempt.
Yeah, I could use that clothes, couldn't I?
Could
I think you
I'm just saying, imagine Christine getting in the car and slipping if something's dirty or needs cleaning up.
yeah.
I know you don't treat your cars like that, but I'm just saying.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. I think you can use your hose pipe if you've got animals as well.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we've been really good actually. We've
Oh, well, the good news is we don't own a hose pipe, so we can't exactly break the rule, but...
Right, is that going to stay where it is or what?
Yes, guy from the 60s says, blue badge holders are exempt from the hose pipe ban.
Yeah, that's okay then.
Ed Hugh says, what do you all do when you're not building models?
Good question.
I'm watching YouTube.
Work.
Good question. I'm normally caring at the moment for my wife, but I'm doing housework and looking after the dog and the cat, and then I've got several things that I've got to keep on top of. But yeah, general life.
Following Go says, Leeds has a fossil named Leeds Sitches, but it was really named for the person who discovered it.
Oh yeah.
Me, I'm just, if I'm not doing building models, then I do a lot of work on the channel in the background.
You do.
And I do a lot of other work as well, bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So I have to be organized. That's, you know, like today I got my packet of Darth Vader. I have to scan the magazines, then snip the instructions, then I'm putting in, I have a spreadsheet, what has come and everything. So, yeah. Following Go says, I do artwork. Right now, it's coloured pencil.
And I'm just a general dog's body, really. Do all sorts. So it looks like they go over there.
Guy from the 60s says, I make curries for the family when I'm not building or fixing things.
Curries? Ruby Murray's?
In harvesting season, you will see Dave at the stove with poached pears.
Yeah. And with a lot of other things. At the moment, I'm not doing a lot of cooking at the moment because Chris isn't up to eating the meals that we used to have before.
Oh, we've got Athelin who says, evening, Mark, Dave, and Horlixs. Hiya, Athel.
Good evening.
Hi, Athel.
Following Go says, hi, Athel. Athel says, evening, Ghost. And Ed Hughes says, hey to Athel. And Athel says, hi to Ed.
Where does that go then? Is it the big end or the little end that goes on there? I take it they're going. Ah, right. Maybe going there. Ha ha. I see. Right, let's have a look.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hockey, 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 ho. Oh yeah, it is. I thought we had a vehicle outside.
Oh, got Flip Dip in who says, I shall watch tomorrow, chaps. Just watching the darts. That's fine. No problem. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, so let's have a look at that then. If they're going like that. Oh no!
That's me.
No.
Oliver, can you go answer the door?
Right, our dog is going to go about me then.
Just going to mute my mic.
Okay.
Does your dog recognise the noise as well?
Yeah, it goes by me sometimes. He ran to the door, but thankfully hadn't made a noise. So we shouldn't have put it now, but do.
Quite late, isn't it? For
What, somebody to knock on the door?
yeah. Mind you, these deliveries and like couriers and stuff are getting later and later, aren't they?
It was Amazon delivery.
It was an Amazon.
Yep, for Julie. Well, for Christmas for Julie, but yeah, Amazon at the moment are doing something same day delivery.
Yeah.
So I ordered it this morning and it's come today.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we had a Yodel delivery earlier. That was left in the front garden again.
Oh, God.
At least he knocked on the door this time.
Oh. I've left it in the front garden. Have you?
Athel says, sorry for being late on parade, but it was all Little History's fault as I was over on his channel.
Ah, right.
And then Athel says that will be Mark's new Santa outfit. I don't wear things like that.
I did once wear the Santa outfit to McDonald's. I drove up to the drive-through window and went, Merry Christmas! And the lass who served me just looked at me in disgust. So, okay. And then I thought, I bet that's gone up to the window and done that. It looks like they'll fit like a treat. Okay. Just a knocking in. What will they fit like on that side? Let's have a look. Yeah. And all fitting like a tree, I think. A bit of a hammer. I had a hammer. Had a hammer in the morning. Hammer in the evening. Yeah, they're going. With a bit of a belting, they'll go in. Right.
Right. Swig of tea to take painkillers.
There we go. Please, I hope it's set now. Let's have a look. Oh, look at it, man. Come on. Is it going to go in there or what? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see.
Nope.
Okay. So let's
Ed Hughes says, well, that's me, folks. Catch you all later. Good night, Ed. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
good night, Ed. Take care now. Thank you for popping along, Ed. Much appreciated. Take them off now. I can give them a bit of a clean up. And then I can get them in. I'm filing, boss, I'm filing. Right. Let's just have a look at them. One bent in slightly. Maybe. Grippy on that. So log in. Hey, by gum. So I'm gonna glue these in and give them a knock in. Ow! That's my finger. One. I'm knocking, boss, I'm knocking. That one goes in there. Come on, get down properly. Yeah, take that off there. Let me rattle off. Yep. That's two. I can't stop shaking. On my neck.
Apple says, take care, Ed. Mark Hobbies says, Mark, what's Horlixs' website? I'll put it in the chat unless Horlixs have.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's
Mark's Hobby says, hi, Ethel.
Lots of light. They should be glued in there. Make sure they're nice and tight. Yeah. Yeah.
I've found it.
Oh, that one ain't been right.
There we go.
I think it's as far as it's going to go. Right. Okay. Glue.
And Ethel says, hello, young man, at Mark's Hobbies. And then that is the link for Horlixs' website.
Well. Get the glue off my fingers.
Athol says, I can hear you knocking, but you're not getting in.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. I hear you knocking. What specific way, right? Finish, I'm working with it right over there. Oh.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Right. Let's do some decals, shall we?
Decal. Posh. So that looks like they'll go in there. All right. Let's have a quick look on that side. So bad. Good. And this one is going to need a little bit of filing on there. Look, shall we? Oh, come on. Just a fraction. Okay. Oh no, I'm setting my fingers. Don't glue your fingers, folks.
I try not to.
Yeah. You won't like it if you glue your fingers.
If I get glue on my fingers, I'm there, literally, with a nail file. Sanding it off.
Same. Just put some on my finger and it's setting out.
Mark Hobbies says, how big is the mat, Horlixs? I think that might be something on your website.
Oh, what, the little, the build, but it's just a mini one. Hang on. It's just sort of like a cheap, like on the go thing. What is it? It's like A4 size.
What's okay there?
But it's not, it's like a plastic. It's quite thin. So yeah, it's just like A4 size, just to do a, you know, not as big as this one. This one's A2. So if you're looking for something bigger than that, then like Amazon. But this one's just yeah, A4. Hope that helps.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's fouling on the exhaust. It could well be. Mm-hmm. Just on there a little bit. Yeah. So I'm a bit confused here because oh yeah, it does go the right way, yeah. So doesn't it have a prop shaft in there? Oh, I suppose that is the prop to the back axle. I see, yeah, mate. I see. Sit behind my mic. That's how it goes in, like, isn't it? Right. Right. Okay. You do it. Okay. Sand off the glue, now it's hardened off. Do this at home, children.
Max Hobby says, okay, thank you.
No worries.
So, me and Geordie Dave at Horlixs was going to build 1/35th scale diorama bits. And we looked at several companies that make 1/35th scale figures and such like Tamir and such like, but they do come a bit expensive. Some of them. But
Yeah.
obviously that's you know totally different to Partworks because obviously it's you know we was looking at like German soldiers and American soldiers and such like, and in different poses, you know, getting them shooting, crouching down, all that malarkey.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like the because obviously I already do the Lancaster crew.
Yeah.
Obviously they're not that scale, but
Aren't they 132?
pardon?
Aren't they 132 scale you do them, or is it 135 scale you do them?
Oh,
they're 132.
Oh, they are. I thought they were. I don't know why I thought they were something else. I thought they were.
Well, they're made for the Lancaster Partwork, and that's 132.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still not happy with that. Yeah, that goes in there. So I think I'm going to have to still do a bit of throwing. Sanding. So a bit of sanding, I think.
Yeah, because they've been going quite well online.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of difference between 132 and 135. And especially if you've got a diorama, because you can put your figures away from, you know, 135 to 135. You can put things out of the way, sort of thing, so that you can't, you know, you don't stand it right next door to something that's 132.
Yeah.
So it would make it, you know, but it's the nearest you can get, isn't it, to 135 is 132 on your printer, is that right? Or could you do 135?
Yeah, I mean, you could just put the you could, like, yeah, you can change your scale.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, you can make them slightly smaller or bigger or whatever.
As I said, there's not a lot of difference. I mean, the Lank I'm going to be doing is 132, but the armoured vehicles that go with it are 135.
Yeah.
And I've, you know, put a 132 vehicle next to a 135 vehicle, and it doesn't seem an awful lot of difference, really.
Mark's Hobbies says, do you do part trays like Mark's got?
I do. Well, they're not live yet. Still work in progress, but I do have a listing ready to go for them. Obviously, just such as life gets in the way and everything and all that. But I will.
Yeah.
Following Ghost says, I don't worry about the small or the difference in scale. How big is a person? Question mark.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, isn't it? I mean, you do get 6'6" blokes and 4'10" blokes, don't you? So, yeah, I understand where you're coming from there. We're not all 6'6" and we're not all 4'10". But yeah, that's exactly the way you should be looking at it, I suppose. Yeah, spot on that. I think I might need to get my torch. Where's that scroll from? I don't know. Right. Love shine the lights, every corner of my heart. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's not a lot we can choose after that, then, is there really? Into that down in there just a little. Interesting. I don't know for now then. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Fell apart. Oh God! Right. Okay. I reckon I fouled it too much then, eh? So let's clean up them surfaces and get some more glue on it. Like my old headmaster used to say, try, try, try and try again.
Try again.
When it won't work, go make a cup of tea and come back to it.
Right, so my book nook is complete.
Ooh. I'll have a look, but I'm just going to hold this for a second. Oh, come on.
So that's the outside.
I won't be able to hold it now and there. Where?
Do you know how to make yourself big, Horlixs?
Yeah, I think so. A brave man will keep exploring.
A brave man will keep exploring.
So that's the sides.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the back.
Very nice.
That's the side. Riddle on the seabed. And then this is inside. Shut the lights off.
Oh, do you know what?
We just tap the top here.
And the lights come on. Wow.
And then we have a little
diorama inside. Nice.
Yeah, I absolutely love these. I think they're brilliant. So yeah, that can go with my other two.
Yeah, well done. Very well done.
Thank you.
I'll catch up with chat. So, Following Ghost says, I have a diorama that has 124, 125, 148, and 135th Warhammer scale, all on the same base. It's won at least 12 golds. It is all about context.
Ah, right.
We've got Dave Matt Builds in who says, good evening, Mark, Horlixs, Sir Dave, and all in chat. Just got in, out of the shed, and it has to rain, got soaked.
Oh, no. Hi, Dave. Oh, it's doing some fabulous things across there at Dave Matt Builds. So hop across to Dave Matt Builds, give him a sub and a like and everything. And it's doing a V8 engine at the minute. I think that's
Athol says, Dave Mack over here instead of at Phil's. Dave McBill says, nice work, Horlixs.
Thank you.
And Athol says, Captain Jack's man cave, Horlixs.
Yeah.
Captain Jack, yeah. I don't like that at all. I do like it to be straight, but it's not going to be straight in that. Come on, blimey. Get my hands together. Come on. It's in the right way, yeah. Where do I think it's gonna go? What? I think so. Yeah, I think I'll risk it for a biscuit.
I might have a look at doing the new one. I'm gonna have a look at the parts, the manual. Yeah, you can get a little toolkit in this one as well. Grease.
I prefer that grease that you have, Horlicks. It's amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Stream must be well being on my iPad. Anyway, so that sits on the edge of there. It sits on the edge of there. It sits on the front of there.
The thing about that grease is you don't get a lot, but it goes a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Let's get a bit of glue on it. See what it does. It'll either stick or it won't. It'll either stick or bust. One or the
other. Following Ghost says hi to Dave Mack, and Dave Mack says hi to Ghost.
There's a little bit of weight on it, not a lot. A little bit of weight, just a little bit. Yeah, just a bit of weight. Just hold it down a bit. Right, we'll see what it's like when it sets. If not, we'll have to break it off again, won't we?
When cutting, make sure the nipper pliers fit tightly towards the parts.
Your nipper pliers? So to make that glue on the front end, I'm going to have to take the paint off there. Enter. I think maybe. What the cat I can hear? Your cat. Right.
Our cat went out a bit ago.
Ah.
It could be your cat.
Yeah, he's gone out, but he's actually made a friend with a neighbour's cat. Oh no, it's not. It's something else I can hear. Right. So I have to be about there. Let's just have a look. Oh no, they have to come forward a bit. Right. But they will glue nicely. Okay. Right, dare I? Okay. Look. Come on. Hold hold still, please. Dr. Dave's going to see you now and blow you up. And he's going to glue his fingers if he's not careful again. Yeah. Right. Let's see what that does for a few seconds. That should be somewhere near now. Aye. Think the back one. Just do it there in the right place. Don't anybody breathe. Right. Okay, let's see what happens in a few minutes. God, Bennett.
Go put kettle on, Dave, while it dries.
Yeah, I think I might do it.
Sure.
Just get this.
I'm sure Christine's dying for a brew.
Yeah. Let's get this bit of glue off my fingers. You all sit there and tell me if it comes undone. Oh.
You not having any screw cutters, Horlixs?
Yeah, but it comes with some.
Ah.
So, and they're angled.
Right.
So you can pop them in. Then you've got your perfect cut.
Ah.
They're branded with the rocker or roker, whatever you want to call it.
Mm.
They're quite good, actually. I've got a couple of sets of them.
Guy from the 60s says, just found a bottle of red wine in the fridge. I wonder if it's mine. Oh, we've got Julian, Yorkshire Crafter. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hi, love.
Hi.
And Dave Matt Bill says, good evening, Julie.
Right, I'm back. Okay, right, as it set. Alright. Let's have a look then, shall we now? I think we just want glue on them shackles at back. That's alright, doesn't seem too bad. So more fresh glue on there and there. On them shackles. And Bob's your uncle. Okay. Right. Okay, a bit on there. On there. Now see a drip then? No. Did I? No. Let's have a bit more on there. Just to make sure. There's be a lot of tension on them. That's alright, that's alright. Bit on there. Bit on there. Okay. Put the glue away. Right. Just put there something like. Yeah. If not, I'll have to break them off. We'll see when we get the axles in, won't we? So, when the glue dries, I can paint them black. That's another song, isn't it? Paint it black. Who knows who?
Not a clue. Cilla Black.
The Rolling Stones.
Ah.
Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise.
The unexpected hits you between the eyes.
I thought it was between the thighs.
Yeah. Whoa.
Don't. I used to. Do you know what? That brings me back to the 90s because when I was growing up, I used to love that program. Was it Cilla's Surprise, Surprise? And they used to do it at Christmas, didn't they?
Yeah.
And yeah, they used to like surprise people for Christmas, and yeah, it was really quite nice.
What's the other one she used to? Was it Blind Date?
Yeah, that's right.
I used to call it Blind Pew.
Oh, Athol says evening to Julie.
Oh, hello, Julie. Didn't realise you was there. Was there always when she came in?
Yes, you were making your brew.
All right. Hello, Julie. Hope you're all right. Always waiting for glue to bring me, aren't we?
So, Mark, show us all your plans for your loft railway again.
No, well, it won't be a loft, but yeah. Just, yeah, gonna get a dining room table and build a layout on it.
Are you going to do one that you can like detach and then obviously store it away, or?
I think so, yes.
Why don't you build it into the table?
Yeah, I could do.
And then you can put a top over it. Then you can have a model railway and a table.
Athol says red Leicestershire crackers with German smoked cheese and coffee for supper.
Oh, we're doing belly and bench, shall we? Right, okay.
I haven't, well, I think so, according to Athol.
Okay, right. So, yeah, okay. So, jolly good. Oh, gosh, what did I have? I had a salmon sandwich with some fresh small tomatoes. And then I had a piece of chocolate cake, just to spoil things, and a couple of biscuits and a cup of tea.
All I've had today is one scone with jam and butter. I've got a cup of tea and, yeah, I'm doing Voyager, but my hands are shaking like mad, so I don't know how many more decals I'm going to be able to do tonight. I hate it when you get the shakes.
Shaking a bit, yeah. Not good, is it?
No.
What did you have, Horlixs?
I haven't had anything yet. Nothing. I'll have it after the stream. But I'm not sure yet. I think I've got a spinach cannelloni.
Yeah. I had a small tin of pink salmon I mixed up with mayonnaise and a bit of vinegar and a bit of salt, and spread that on a bread cake, and oh, it was lush. And I never used to like salmon at all. I never ever used to like it, but I did like that tonight. I've got right into fish recently. I don't know why. Did I pick that up and swing it round? Oh, it don't look so bad. It'll be alright, I think. Well, I don't know. I'll have to see. See how it is when it goes together. Might end up putting a slither of super glue under the wheel or something. Oh no. Anyway, I think we're near enough. Right. So, can I get my black paint out? Should do the stub axles really, but I think I might leave them until next week. Yeah, I think I'll leave the stub axles till next week.
Dave Builds says, check your blood sugar, Mark. That happened to me a few months ago. My hands were shaking like crazy. My blood sugar was very low. I'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah.
I don't take any medication for my diabetes anymore. Because it went into remission when I lost, well, over the last year, I've lost about 26 kilograms in weight.
Wow, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good, is that? Right. So have I got a paintbrush? I've got a paintbrush. And I've got some black paint. I've got some black paint.
Michael says, Mark, try a spoonful of honey and cinnamon to raise your blood sugar levels. I've actually got some lollies that I can suck. That raises it.
I don't think that's a paint stirrer. I don't want to use that because it might be a bit that I need.
Right, well, I'm going to show what I've done tonight.
I've got a paint stirrer.
So, I've managed to do the part that somebody asked me to sort for them for the Lancaster bomber. So I've done that. And I've put a few decals on. Like I said, my hands are shaking like mad.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's progress at least.
Yeah, brilliant. Jolly good.
Trying now, though, the only problem is now my eyesight is that bad. I have to wear glasses to do any work at the bench.
Yeah, it's one of the problems, isn't it, when you're getting older? I'm pretty much the same. Well, I'm always the same because I wear them all the time. But yeah. Oh, I knew I'd do that. Black paint all over me again. Come on. Focus.
I don't need to tidy all this up because I will be on Lindsey's tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'll be Lindsay's stream tomorrow night, will it? The PPM stream?
Yep.
Really good.
With the gallery.
Yeah, I think I did watch it last week, but I was late in watching it.
So, yeah. I've gotten a lot better with that gallery.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
I'm trying getting the names of stuff pretty easily now, but...
Well, there's no wonder when they call them all sorts of names like they do, don't they?
Oh, I know.
I'd be exactly the same. Let's pick it up and be brave. It's like Lindsey's tank is doing. I want to call it the Seven Sisters of something or other, but it's got nothing to do with Seven Sisters. I think I want to call it the Seven Sisters for the Seven Brothers or something.
What is it called? The Castinator or Castrate? I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
You're going to correct me now, I know it.
Yeah, they do have a lot of weird names for them, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, right. All I'm trying to do here is get this black paint on. So these bits that I put on tonight.
Well, it's actually my mother-in-law's birthday today.
Oh. Happy birthday to your mother-in-law. How old is she, Mark?
I've not got a clue and I wouldn't ask her.
All right. I used to get on champion with my mother-in-law. Bless her. I do miss her. I do miss her a lot.
Athel says it's a castigator, Dave, but Lindsey has several other names for it.
Ah, right. Castigator. Right, yeah. I can see where you're coming from there, Athel. I definitely can.
You know, one program I wish to bring back, and that is Robot Wars.
Robot Wars.
You ever watched that, Horlixs?
Yeah, I used to.
Amazing.
Yeah, we used to watch it with Lee. Lee was fascinated with it.
They can withstand quite a bit, them robots.
Always wanted to build one, but just never had the skill.
Yeah, we used to watch it all the time with Lee.
Oh, Scrap Heap Challenge.
Oh, I used to love.
Yeah, we used to watch that as well with Lee.
That's probably still on. Something in it, Pluto, or I don't know. Somewhere you can probably still watch it.
Probably one of them programs, yeah.
Yeah, I used to like them.
Making something out of nothing.
Guy from the 60s says, when you tremble and don't feel cold, you could have a viral infection on the way.
Yeah, you could.
Got to do the dreaded shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I got all this done on Monday. It's I actually should have been at the hospital with my mother today, but I got to go by transport because I can't spend that long away from Chris now, so. I don't know if she's gone on because she hasn't texted me yet, so maybe she ain't even back yet. I'll know about it if she ain't back yet, though.
Athel says, how about Pimp My Ride? I didn't watch that a lot, to tell you the truth.
No, I haven't watched that.
No, I watched a couple of them, but
I watch a lot of Bangers and Cash and Restoring Classics and that. So, and actually today, I actually went to the local shop today at Newport, and I saw young Charlie from Bangers and Cash with a lorry load of classic cars on the main road at Newport on the other side of the road to me. So I give him a toot as I went by, and he waved. And I thought, if he's going to be there when I come back, I'll stop and have a word with him. Anyway, he wasn't there, so yeah, young Charlie Matthewson. Saw him at Newport today, picking up some classic cars. I watch that program religiously every week, and I watch the repeats and everything else because it's pretty good. I like it, actually. And one of the guys that used to work with Lee, that used to work on the farm at back here, he's actually bought a classic car from Matthewson's. And we keep seeing him on the program. I keep saying to Lee, hey, we've seen Steve again. Oh, he's always there, he says. Right. Have we got it? Probably.
right, well, I'm just started this new build and done a little bit of it just to taste stuff. Yeah, so far so good. So I've built some of the internal, which is quite clever. Let me just there you go. Oh, why isn't it working? There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh yeah.
lots of sprues and things, and so I've put this belt in here for some reason at the moment, but and then I had to grease the shaft in there.
Yeah. It's going to be very steampunkish, is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be, I've gone that way because this one's like that, and then my new model, my metal one that should be here tomorrow, is very, very much steampunky. But this one's more of a plasticky model. The other one's pretty much metal, bolts, washers, split washers.
Yes.
That's almost like a scrap heap challenge. I think that was their aim. They're using recycled parts for it.
Yeah.
This is obviously manufactured, but yeah, it all seems to work. And the idea of this here, when it's done, I haven't started the next stage because that's going to take quite a while.
Yeah.
Is for the central part in here. So obviously the propeller is going to fit somewhere on the edge, but that cam is going to move these pistons in and out all the way around.
Oh, that's clever, yeah.
So as this turns, it's going to be moving all the pistons.
Very good.
But I
Very
thought
good indeed.
Stop at that point.
Yeah, I'm going to stop now as well. We're just going to get rid of me brush and I'll come back.
Alex, I'll send you a link to the Roker official Facebook group.
All right, yeah.
It's got like nearly 35,000 members. People share the builds and stuff.
That's cool.
Mark's Hobby says that was fake, Athel.
Oh, right. Well, I might as well show you what I've done then. Oh, blimey. It's getting difficult to hold this thing now. You want to bring up the...
Yeah, I can do it. There we go.
Okay, so I've put the suspension on and the front axle and the rear axle, and I've painted them black. So the front and rear axles are all together. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces to the back axle, and there is 2, 4, 6 pieces. No, 5 pieces to the front axle. So yeah, but anyway, that's the front axle and the rear axle done. Just painted it black, so I'll have to wait for it to dry, and then I can put it away again until next week. And we'll see what we're doing next week. Next week I'll be putting on the stub axles. That's if I do this model this week, next week rather. And so the stub axles, and once the stub axles are in, the front and the rear axles, then it goes onto the wings. So, and then we're not so very far off then. So, right, that's next week, all being well.
Okay. Just catch me this chat and then I'll go cameras up. So, Following Ghost says, great stream, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Says, great stream tonight, guys, and your projects are all looking grand.
Thank you.
Athel says, right, time to go to sleep as these new tablets are doing my head in. Lindsey says, great stream, guys.
Thank you, Lindsey.
And Athel says, oh, hello, Lindsey.
I'm trying to get the camera back. Come on, camera. Integrated camera. There we go. Come on.
Hey.
There we are. Minute.
That came round quick.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Cooking something in the pan.
Cooking something in the pan.
Yeah, on your TV.
I don't know what it is. It's an advert.
Oh.
It's a fairy liquid advert.
Oh, that's why they're obviously washing their pan out.
Yeah. It's another advert for settees now.
When you were off earlier, I was looking to see what was on.
Of course, you can see in the cabinet above there, can't you? Because the telly's that away. Yeah, sometimes they have the stream on the telly, but I've had the stream on the iPad down here. So, yeah. Yeah, so, what a week. Let's hope that next week's not as bad as what this week's been.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And we're getting near to Christmas as well. And yeah, Christmas is coming round. The goose is getting fat and all that.
Guy from the 60s says, it's been a blast. Now it's in the past. See you next time, guys. Great stream.
Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. And yeah, we'll see what next week brings, shall we?
Yeah.
So yeah, next one is then Danno on Thursday.
Yes.
As far as I'm aware, yeah, it's for the Enterprise. And then, yeah, another week done.
Yeah, well, there'll be Lindsay's tomorrow night on the PPM, won't they? At 7 o'clock, yeah.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say my good night. So it's a good night from me, and I'll catch you all next time.
And it's a good night from me. Thanks for all the chat and coming along. Press the like button and press the subscribe button to all those that have put the channels out tonight. And thanks for coming along, and I'll see you all soon. So take care now, and good night from me.
Yeah, and it's good night for me. Thanks all for watching. Yeah, if you can leave a like on your way out, that would be great, and it really helps out. And then I will see you on Thursday on Danno Builds channel to do the Enterprise. So yeah, good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.